A cold front passed the Western Cape overnight, and although we're not expecting any more rain in the Western Cape today, it could be a partly cloudy start to the morning. It's also going to be quite a breezy start to the day along the Southern Cape coastline as the front continues in an easterly direction. The northern parts of South Africa will remain unaffected. Pleasant daytime temperatures likely, especially in the far north, and it's going to become cloudy tonight in KwaZulu-Natal with some light rain possible along the coastline. The South African Weather Service warns against high seas today, with wave heights exceeding 6 meters, especially this morning between Cape Point and Port Alfred. Taking a look at the rainfall forecast, a 40% chance of rain along the wild coast of the Eastern Cape and some afternoon to evening rain along the south coast of KwaZulu-Natal as well. Daytime temperatures pleasant over the northern interior, 23 degrees in Polokwane, 22 in Pretoria, a warm day in the Lowveld with a high of 27 in Bombela, and warm conditions over the northern parts of KZN as well. Cooler in the Eastern Cape, 20 degrees in East London and Bisho, and still cooler than that in the Western Cape with Cape Town and George both at 17 degrees. 25 in Uppington this afternoon, and Bloemfontein with a maximum of 20. Moving to the coastline of South Africa, pleasant daytime conditions along the west coast with an open ocean swell as high as 4.5 meters. High tide is expected just before 2:30 this afternoon, winds generally in a southeasterly direction. Further south, we're expecting a moderate southeasterly breeze in Cape Town this afternoon. Fresh winds initially along the Overberg coastline with a southwesterly in the vicinity of Cape Agulhas this morning. There's an open ocean swell of 5.5 meters, although wave heights can exceed 5.5 meters at first. Along the Southern Cape coastline, fresh southwesterlies, especially this morning, wind speeds of 25 kilometers per hour in Plettenberg Bay, with the wind direction turning southeasterly towards the evening, with an open ocean swell of 6 meters. Along the east coast, we're not expecting high seas today, with an open ocean swell of 1.5 meters. Fresh southwesterly winds in the vicinity of East London, some light rain possible along the Wild Coast tonight, and Durban with a southerly breeze up to 25 kilometers per hour.
News that moves. eNCA.com.